My full name is Jared Mines. My dog's name is Thunder.
My name is David James Mohammed. So the fall semester of my sophomore year, I had for the first time ever in my life decided that I wanted to add a dog to the mess of it. I really didn't know what I was getting into, but I felt that with High Point being as courteous as they are when it comes to having pets on campus, I figured that now was the point in my life that I would give it a shot. Her name is Sadie. She was just a little baby girl at the time, and I had raised her on campus for that semester, and she was a fluff ball, but at the same time, a handful.
So I brought him to campus, I believe my sophomore year as a full service dog. The security processed a raid on my room. They knocked on the door, my dog started barking. I put him on a leash, then he calmed down, put his service vest on and asked security not to touch him. The guy reached down and got bit with a glove on. And by the county's law, it's not even an animal bite if there's no direct skin to mouth contact. They didn't even follow up with the school or animal control to see if it was a real bite. They just banned him from campus. Basically, they did no research or anything and just banned the dog.
I had one of my best friends watching her while I was attending class, and he was playing with a toy, and he was trying to, get it out of her mouth, and came a little too close, and she got excited and nipped him a little bit. When High Point authorities had asked what had happened, the only thing that they really heard was dog bite. It wasn't anybody's fault, and I wish things were handled a little differently, but from a student's perspective, it was really difficult trying to negotiate or talk to High Point in any kind of way that would have allowed Sadie to be seen in a positive light.
Honestly, I feel betrayed by the school and honestly a little bit discriminated against because they're removing an ADA service dog, which is technically illegal. And he literally comes to class and he sits under the table, no one even notices he's there half the time. So the fact that they can say my dog is not behaved is the most sad thing I've ever heard.
The thing that I would do differently would be moreover just to give her that training and be ready to immerse her in a more social environment where I wouldn't have to, worry about the worst happening.
There's not an issue with that dog. The school doesn't know what it's talking about. The situation was not handled in a just and fair way by any means. I have to get a lawyer now to fight the school.